now we'll kind of talk about consuming them and using them in different recipes. So the most basic form here is just adding them to your water. And like I mentioned, a lot of folks are really into doing this, adding either pine or star anise into their water. And yeah, creates a lovely, lovely, lovely flavored hydro aromatic water. And the ratios, you can play with this, but you know, I've got a couple of books references here that you guys can check out at any time. This one I've probably would recommend the most. It's called Hydrosols, the Next Aromatherapy by Susan Catty. And she's got kind of an internal, you know, therapeutic protocols, because these, just like herbs can be used for anything. Obviously, this is an expression of plant medicine. So, you know, what could you use them for? Literally anything, right? So headaches, nosebleeds, sinus congestion, ear aches, sore throats, colds and flus, allergies, smoker's cough, bronchitis, lack of appetite, excess appetite, vomiting. Well, apparently vomiting, 5 mils of aromatic hydrosol cinnamon bark diluted in 200 mils of water, and then you just take a little by the teaspoon. That's her prescription, right? So there's lots of depth you can get into for very specific conditions, and her kind of general recommendation for using them therapeutically in that way is 2 tablespoons per liter, and then just drink that throughout the day. You may not need 2 tablespoons in terms of like getting the right flavors. You can also do it that way. And then she recommends 3 weeks on, 1 week off, just to kind of really get into a plant and work with its medicine as a hydrosol in a more kind of a therapeutic way. And then if you had something maybe a little bit more acute, right, like an earache, then there'll be a different application that way. I've got, let's say, about 2 liters here. And this is all very intuitive. It doesn't have to be so specific here. So it's about 2 liters. And we're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4-ish for our recipe. All right. We'll give that a stir. And then we'll get you to help serve this up. All right. And you know, you can make it as strong or as light as you want. And if you want to think of it, you know, homeopathically, then it's that idea of like that dilution in the water. This one's just the star anise. Yeah, just by itself. Yeah. But when you're making your own water, you know, fennel water, rose water, I mean, any of these things are very nice in your water bottle, just a little splash and then consume throughout the day. And you can even do blends as well.